Tower Pisa.
I've just put mail chat on as long as you're okay and comfortable with
Oh,
that.
there you go.
Oh my.
Hi, Ingrid.
Hi, Carlene. I don't want to be
It's
on
on, so
camera.
the camera's right there. You see?
Camera's over here. My mom.
Do you like flowers?
Isn't that lovely?
Well, you got some
Yeah.
flowers anyway.
This is my daily physical over here. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll put one in.
Oh,
Thanks.
Have you met Elizabeth before?
I have met Elizabeth.
Yes.
Not for a little while.
No, I just wave every time we go by in the
I
car.
know. Usually I'm like looking over here, so I didn't even notice.
And Deb will, I always wave at you, Deb, and Deb goes, do you? Is that you? And I'm like, it is.
It's like that.
Oh dear.
Do you have a monkey fist?
Oh, I can never have enough.
Never had a monkey fist. I have.
I do have one.
You do have one?
But you know what? We use them for our spare keys. And right now we only have a yellow one and a blue one.
Well, I have.
How about a white one?
What, you want a white one?
Sure.
There's two white ones. You got two more keys?
Yeah, we do.
There we go.
Why,
I've got
thank
two
you.
of them. It is two of them.
I love your monkey fists. They make me happy.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Every time you think you lost your marbles.
Hold on. Oh, that's a car key. Here we go. Here's mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
see,
good. I like that color.
Yeah, me too. That's why I claimed it.
Where's our bin of them?
It's right here,
Oh,
actually.
here.
All right, so,
Look, here, look.
oh my goodness. I get to pick something.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Oh, purple. That's
Do you want purple?
oh, I really do like it. Yeah, do you want to
No,
undo it? or-
just you undo it because you can do it.
There.
Okay, hang on, I
I
can
have a
see
feeling
that.
I could figure it out. There we go.
There we go. You got it.
Yeah. Oh, except I'm going to take purple. And a green one?
Those are all going down to Betsy's. What are you're pulling on it?
Yeah, just to
Oh.
strengthen that. Okay.
Great.
Well,
Enjoy.
I love it. I do. So here's
Supper.
it's supper. It's a pretty large helping.
Why don't you put it on the counter over there, and
I will.
I will have that after I do mail call.
I'm going to just warn you. I gave you a few like accompaniments if you want. This is sriracha sauce that a lot of us put just a little bit on the soup.
Oh.
This is the kind of soup in Cambodia. What they do is they have the basic soup like
Yeah.
we gave you, and then people add any manner of things to it. So
Oh.
I'm giving you just a few if you want to try it. Here's what everybody likes is the garlic.
Well, what is this?
The garlic.
Oh, garlic. Yeah.
I know you really like that. We cut it all up fine and cook it in olive oil. Here's a little bit of toasted sesame oil. Little goes a long way, like the
Wow.
sriracha. And here's some stuffing. And
Okay.
there's the soup.
Okay. Well, why don't you put that all over
I
there?
will.
I'll pop it in the
I just
fridge.
wanted to
What?
introduce
I'll
you.
pop it in your fridge. I'll put it in the refrigerator.
Refrigerator. That's the whole thing over there.
Oh, what's today been like?
It's been wild. How do you like the building, though?
It's really beautiful.
Isn't it coming?
It really
This was
is
the
nice.
laundry.
Very nice transformation.
Janine did a hell of a job.
Yeah.
This is what that woman would not get out. Her office was right there, and she wouldn't leave for 2 years.
Now you remember you're on mail chat.
Am I on it now?
Yes?
Oh my. Live?
Yes?
Oh my. Okay,
Just
well,
so
it
you
certainly,
know.
certainly is true.
Bye, Carlene.
Okay, bye.
Oh, that's all right. Can I ask you a question or two?
Yeah. Sure.
Hi. Wanda, right? Okay, so I'm going to get right next to this to you.
Oh. She left me. Okay. Well, I was telling somebody outside some of the parts of this building. And upstairs there's 4x6 rafters. They're big, heavy rafters. And they belonged to a guy in Rockport who had a lumber store. And he also had a bunch of ponies, heavy-duty ponies. And I had a circus wagon that really was too heavy for my mini donkeys. So I swapped him the circus wagon for the rafters, which are the upstairs ceiling in this building. My son-in-law and I did most of it and argued night and day over what to do and how to do it. Naturally. I don't know anything about it. Well, into physics a little bit. Things like gravity makes things go down. Heat rises. What the hell is she doing out there? The neighbors have very nicely bought me up some Vietnamese soup or something like that. They have 2 adopted children, and they like to keep going with the natural things of the country, so they got into things like that. She's talking forever out there. It's interesting though to watch real carpenters work as opposed to the slam bang group we'd have around. Bud is here today. He's still working on the golf cart, trying to get it to take a charge. And Janine is just getting into the arena. I have a television on the arena and I have a screen here so I can see what's happening there. And she's about to hay that bunch. I don't know where she gets her energy. Didn't get it from me. It's funny, I mean, she's almost 60 years old. And she hops over these fences like they're not even there. Elizabeth!
I'm coming.
I need the questions. We found the dye we were looking for. There's a whole. If you left me a bunch of mail, I'd open the mail, but I haven't even got the mail.
Sorry.
I haven't even got the mail.
That is the mail.
We got a big handful of it.
No, that's Janine's mail.
Oh my word. None of it's mine?
No, it's not mine either, which is even nicer. And Mike had some. So Mike's got 3 and the rest for Janine.
None of that great big pile was mine?
Do you want the bills? I can go get them for you. Right, you. I'm going to open these and hand them down to you.
Okay.
Oh,
Why don't we do that?
because that sounds like a splendid plan.
That's our neighbor that brought up the soup.
Yes. I got it in the fridge for you. Right, this is from Loretta Thomas. And that's
Who?
Loretta Thomas. And what's MD?
Medical doctor.
No, the state.
Oh, Maryland.
Maryland. There you go. From Maryland.
I don't know what she's talking about. Here, or is that what it got here?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Attention me. Okay, I'm attention. There's one of these things. Oh, what we got?
Oh!
Look what we got. We got funny things in here. Oh. Oh, whoa. What's that? Timothy biscuit. Baked with apple. Huh.
They're not for you if it's got Timothy in it.
It says small animals.
Yeah. Don't be eating them. Thank you very much. It's for bunnies.
Okay, and here's Mrs. Pastern's
Oh,
cookies for horses.
yes, they're delicious.
You know these?
I do.
Made with apples, oats, and
Yes.
rolled barley.
I
Here you
don't
go.
know
You
Mrs.
ready?
Pastern,
You
but I
gotta
know her
take it from me,
cookies.
'cause I'm not able to hold it up there.
Thank
There we
you.
go.
Good. Nom, 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 nom,
And then
nom.
to everybody else, we have some milk bones.
Oh, would you like them put over there for the dogs? Perfect. Thank you.
We'll put all this back in here.
Okay.
And we didn't know who it was from.
Loretta.
Correct.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Loretta.
you. I'll hold that over
got it.
here. Now, okay. Next, looky, looky. This must be bedclothes. And there's a letter for you.
A letter.
Thank you.
At least I got one piece of mail. I don't want to feel left out, but really. Hi, Goldys Farm. I'm a long-time follower. I love watching you train service dogs. What a great service you've provided. I do miss watching you and Cindy put things together. Glad Heather is back to help out. I love what you're doing and taking the assortment of animals to the senior centers. The look on the faces of the residents of pure happiness. I cleaned out my linen closet and had some old queen-size sheets to help the dogs like them. Enclosing a check for whatever you need. Fence generator. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Well, you know, before we do anything else, can we put that in the
Yep.
blue envelope that was over on my desk?
Sure. I can do that.
Is the blue envelope, is it there?
No. Who was that from? That was from Ellen. Ellen.
Ellen.
Yes.
Yes. There was a, I
Is it that
had a
envelope?
bunch of deposits. That's the one, maybe.
I shall pop it in.
Yes.
Okay.
See, I'm a colored envelope person.
No. So is your sister.
Well, that's why I trained her. I trained her that way.
Right. This is from Loretta.
Sending
That's
you
it.
2 boxes of items that I hope you will put good use to. They include something for everybody. I'm truly happy with the way things have worked out for you guys. Truly keep on keeping on. I'm also happy to see you up and about and moving around. Janine has truly made this happen for you. Elizabeth and Nick have been very supportive and helpful during your health care and recovery. They make me laugh. Please take care of yourself and those beautiful dogs, Sizzle, Larky, Penny, and Wanda. Loretta Thomas, wasn't that nice?
And look.
Keep on keeping on. This got the sheets, right?
No. The lady that sent
those
you
are
the
the
check.
sheets.
And Loretta sent the Mrs. Pastern's and the bunny treats and what else was in that box? And the bones.
And this
But
is
look, aren't they lovely?
Wow, oh, look at that.
Look, they're beautiful.
Got it?
Thank you, Loretta.
Yes.
Lemons and flowers.
I'm going to that thing on Saturday. I'm going to dress up with these things,
More flowers.
you know?
Yep.
So why don't we put them,
Let's put them back there then with the new sheets.
yeah, put these ready to go for Saturday. Because otherwise I'm going to look like shambles.
Can't have
That's
that.
wonderful.
Thank you very much, Loretta. Oh! Just back here. Okay.
Oh, good heavens.
Right. Here is something else. Now look.
I'm trying to look. You got nothing to look
What's
at.
your fingers? There. Aha!
Aha. A gift. From Diana Hughes.
Oh, I think it may be one of those padded mats for your kitchen. Look, feel it.
Aha. Okay.
What does she say?
Enjoy my gift.
Thank you. So I think it's a mat. It's like a stress relief mat. You stand on it and your legs don't get sore.
Oh, okay. This bag is not a toy. Okay. I want to open it.
You got it?
I got a lot of it. You can hold that end of it. You ready?
Yep, sure.
I got it. All right. Wow. Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
This is something the dogs like to lay on too, rather than the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Where can we put this?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Either the kitchen or the bathroom. As long as the door.
Bathroom would be good.
Yeah, as long as the door shuts over it.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want, and it's not a trip hazard. We have to make sure it's not a trip hazard.
No. Who would have thought I'd trip over what I tripped over today?
Don't know.
Yeah, no, what happened was that walker,
Mm-hmm.
the wheel got into a rut in the pavement and twisted sideways and shoved the thing sideways, and it shoved it into one of my legs, which threw me off, and I tried to recover, and I almost went down, and Judy stood me on my feet. Little old Judy. Don't you laugh!
That was lucky.
It was lucky.
Yeah.
It's a $100,000 mistake.
Well, that's the problem when it's got these movable front.
I know. So I gotta look at that one again. I don't know whether we didn't have it locked right or. Because it did the same thing coming out of the bank, but I was ready.
Right.
You know, you get in the crack and it just turns that front wheel sideways.
Yeah.
It was not a good thing.
That's a design fault.
Ground
A design fault.
Dying fault.
Design.
Design fault.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it shouldn't do that.
No. I think I may have to go back to a regular walker.
Right.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Right. That envelope there has to be opened as well. I shall take this.
Okay.
I'm going to pop this over here, and then we can work out. When's your physical therapist coming? Because they will all tear here. Because they'll tell us where we can have things.
This is a nice big bag. Okay. I don't know. Timothy biscuit.
Thank you. Timothy biscuits for the bunnies.
More Timothy biscuits. Yeah, I think these are all Timothy biscuits.
Yes, it's for training our bunnies.
For the bunnies.
For our bunny buns. Thank you.
You want me to dump them out?
It's all Timothy biscuits. Yes. Oh, and I've got another one in here. Carlene, have you got the label that tells you who they came from?
I don't have nothing.
I know who this came from, and I am going to totally and utterly get it wrong because I'm terrible. Nothing? I know who's done these, and I'm going to get it wrong because I do it all the time. Right, I'll put them in the box. Thank you. These are going to be fantastic. Say the bunny rabbits.
We gotta get my milk taste going better. With this stuff
Thanking you.
because Arthur came over looking, wandering past, not sure what's going on anyway. And we just didn't have the bell and the food ready at the right moment, and it really
Well, can
was an opportunity missed.
Can I tell you something? Every time Arthur comes out, he walks over Janine's newly laid grass
I
seeds.
heard that.
So he might not be out all that often for the next little while, till it takes. Right, okay, here we go.
Don't we have another good one?
No,
We don't, huh?
that was 5.
What?
That was 4 boxes in the big envelope.
No, I'm talking about that telephone.
No, I can do it on here, look.
I can't see. I can't see. I can't hear.
Oh, the visitor who was here at the beginning is one of Carlene's neighbours who comes to visit.
Yes.
Yes. And she brought her some delicious soup, which is much appreciated.
Oh, my dogs are still in the pond.
Uh-huh.
Poor buggers.
Tiggy says you look great.
Thank you. I had it. Was it on when I was telling about how Judy saved me?
Yes.
So they know about that.
Uh-huh. Said you're feisty.
I would have gone down, no doubt about it.
Yes, those bunny biscuits can be used at the care homes. The bunny biscuits.
Oh? They can be used at the care home.
Yes. In the frying pans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've got to get the bunnies to eat them
Yes.
and not bite somebody.
Where's the fun in that?
Right.
I don't know anything about Cindy. Do you know anything about Cindy?
No.
No. I haven't a Scooby.
It was fun.
Yeah, probably.
I'm inclined to forget people. I'm inclined to forget everything.
Yeah. I'm sure you can contact Cindy, Sarah and Hayley through Service Dog, I would think.
Cindy was from Beverly,
Yeah.
over at one of the assisted living places.
Oh, right.
Turtle Hill or something. I don't know.
Now. Yes, thank you very much for all the lovely gifts.
Yes.
Somebody was saying, you do such a lovely job entertaining the older people. Could you come and entertain our husbands?
Oh, I don't know.
But they're in North Carolina.
Oh.
Maybe not. Not this week anyway, we're busy. You've got your big weekend job coming up.
We do? Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Your Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, look at the dirt that was under my golf cart.
Yes.
Oh, my.
You'll be in trouble.
I would be in trouble. She comes in here and she sweeps this damn place. I tried sweeping, but a broom doesn't hold you up.
No. I thought you flew in your broom, you said.
That's right. I had it attached to my golf cart for a while.
Oh dear. Yes, the Monday meal delivery does come today.
What happened?
The Monday meal delivery.
Yes.
It's not a vacation today, is it? It's Easter Monday next Monday.
Right. This came for lunch.
Oh, did it come for lunch?
I think so.
Okay. Yes. 'Tis will. Now. Oh, looks like our donkeys are having a go with the little cow.
Are they giving the cow a hard time?
Apparently so. I personally haven't seen it, I must admit, but somebody's noticed it. Elvis normally intervenes if there's a problem.
Who does?
Elvis.
Elvis does?
Yeah, he normally does.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the cat will run around him, I think.
Yes. Well, I've
As long
actually...
as she's agile.
Yeah, well, I've actually got a video to post later, and it just shows you, Janine and I got 2 sections of fencing up on that area, which means that I think we'll get... It was just, you have to try it for the spacing and all that sort of thing. So I think tomorrow it will go much quicker, which means that the cows can go out on the back hill, so they don't need to be in with all the donkeys.
Well, they're going to have to learn to live with them.
Yeah, they will. But it might just be a particular donkey that's been a stinker.
You're going to put wire on that fence, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. The wire's there, actually. We're putting the fence on the other side of it. Secondary defences.
You will get to be an expert on fencing.
I know, that's what's worrying me, because Do you remember Karen McGrath? She used to come and volunteer. Well, I used to go around on Meredith and putting up the hay bag holders, you know, screwing them in, the holders for the where we would hook on the feed buckets. And she used to go behind me, unscrewing what I'd done, putting it in straight so they actually hung up. Because you could guarantee that if I hung it up, it would be down in days. And she said, maybe just don't use the power tools. And I'm like, maybe not. so
Speaking of putting in screws.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yes.
She worked for Deidre Peary,
Uh-huh.
who was invited to Buckingham Palace
Was she?
and being with the Queen, etc., etc. And so she got into the stable with everybody. And she talked about how they clean the harness and the horses, and she was fascinating to talk to. And she said when they get that carriage ready for presentation, they take down those lights.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear this story?
No, tell me.
They take down the lights, and when they put them back, they have to put them back so that the screws all face the same way. That's how detailed they get.
They're very persnickety.
They
and
are.
I know that they when they choose which carriage they want to go out in, they have every detail on it polished, and it's amazing. It's fiddly. That's why we don't take our carriages out on a regular basis.
I see, okay.
It's yeah. I think
It was
it's all.
fascinating to talk with her.
And then all the when they go out in the different regiments, and they've all got different. Their boots are a different height.
Yeah.
They've got specific insignia that go on, and then they've got these big hairy hats.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it is amazing.
Apparently, Megan is gruel feeding the puppies just like you used to.
She's what?
Gruel feeding the puppies just like
Good.
you used to.
I hope I taught her well.
You did. How many people did you see at Brentwood today?
Oh my. Oh my. I would guess 40.
40? There you go, Linda, 40. The weekend job is at the Expo in Topsfield. And it's just for this town. Well, we're Ipswich, but it's the neighbourhood town. And it's an agricultural expo, isn't it?
I think so.
Yes. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Because this lady, Gina, and I know who she is. Now, I don't know if it's Lone Ivy, how you say it, but she's on, I remember I used to see her on the Explore chat, so she's made it over here, so that's lovely. Welcome. Why that white goat lays down on the bucket with food every day or night. That's just what that goat does.
What happened?
You know how the goat lies in the bucket, the hay
Yes.
bucket? That's just, he's always done it.
Yeah, I know it. I don't know why.
No. He likes it.
What is that funny smell? Have you got...
It smells like wood that they've been cutting. It's sawdust.
It has
There's a lot of fresh sawdust out there,
okay.
and it's maybe just started wafting in.
Okay. It's not an unpleasant smell. I just
No.
don't know what it was. I did manage to get into the food shed. The food... What is
The
that?
container.
Container.
Yes.
Today, and I found myself a baking dish. That whole container is filled with so much stuff, and it's all perfectly good. I found a big pack of funny writers, the soft tip.
Oh, the markers?
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
there's stuff like that.
I know everything from your house was put in there, so it was airtight, watertight, you name it tight.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
It certainly should be.
So I bought out 2 extension cords, you know, the kind with a plug-in deal, and a baking dish. That's all I could carry.
You're going to need a
Oh.
bigger basket
Oh, I know it.
and a trailer.
I know it. I know it.
That would keep you going.
Janine was throwing away wood this long and that wide. She's got piles of it.
I think, does Bud not take it?
I don't know. I sent Bud over to argue with her.
Yeah, he took it last time.
I can't. It's almost, not quite usable. It's an odd leg, but
I know.
it's certainly firewood.
Well, that's what Bud, I think he chops it up into kindling,
Yeah.
he said, which is useful.
Yeah.
And saves money. Yes, I did see the note that said the bunny biscuits are from Susan Johnson.
Susan Johnson.
Thank you, Susan. Oh, I don't know. The lady's still thinking about Willow.
What's this?
A lady came to see, with her trainer, her daughter and her barn owner, she came to see Willow on Saturday.
Oh.
So they're considering her, considering adopting her. But we haven't had any updates, so we don't really rush people.
Whatever. Anybody wants to come and adopt, I like that. We don't need quite so many horses.
Oh, Elvis wasn't with her. I wonder which donkey it was. Yes, the British are full of traditions, aren't they? They like their traditions, the British.
That's true.
Oh. No.
What are they all talking about?
She's so happy that Uncle Bud is still here. We are too.
Yes, we are too. You're damn right.
There we go. Right, so that was Monday. And tomorrow will be Tuesday.
Oh.
Is Judy... I'm getting good at this.
Aren't we clever? Aren't
We are.
Judy will be here tomorrow.
Excellent.
And we have a job at the Home for the Deaf, I believe.
Lovely.
And then we're going to try and get me some more pants.
Ooh.
Blue jeans.
How lovely.
I finally gonna spend my money on it. They're plenty of things that are like $50. I have one pair of blue jeans I like. These are not.
Not your favourite.
No, I mean they look like I don't know what they look like.
Tight PJs.
Whatever. I'd like to have some more blue pants, so I did that.
Okay. That sounds like a very good plan.
Yes.
Excellent. Right, so we'll be back tomorrow. Which will be
That's
good.
true.
Can't hold us back.
Right. What does that say across that?
It's just a pattern, I think.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay.
Bye.
Night, night.